In this yoga session, we're going to start in our tabletop position. So making sure that your wrists are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to move through some cat and cow positions. So arching the back into cow and then pushing the floor away as we round up to cat. Inhaling through cow. Exhale, hollowing out the front once more, and then rounding up, and then back to neutral. From here, we're going to walk our hands out, keep your hips above your knees, and just start to lower your chest towards the mat. If you can, take your forehead down, or take your chin down to the mat. So from here, we're going to gently walk the hands back up. We're going to start to open up the shoulders and fire up some back bend energy. So let's reach out, right arm, left leg, bending the back knee, just reaching around. Don't worry if you can't grab the foot. Use those glutes to lift the leg. If you can, just holding on. And then gently opening up the shoulders to lift. Keep looking straight ahead. And then back down. We're going to go the other side. And bending that leg, using those glutes. Ooh, just reach. You can always look behind to check where you are. Once you've got your foot, looking ahead. And then allow the shoulders to open. And then back down. From here, we're going to tuck the toes. Pressing up to our downward facing dog. Knees can be soft if you like. And then from here, we're going to come. Actually, let's do our full sun salutation just to get that energy. Looking to the top of the mat. Feet between the hands. Inhale, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Folding forwards. Inhale all the way up, hands to heart center. Keeping the shoulders down and into Tadasana, our mountain pose. From here, we'll inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, lifting halfway. Just remember, we want that back to stay straight. Folding forwards, hands down, stepping into our plank position. Down to our knees. Make sure those elbows are tight by your sides and bent back. So we just want to avoid the elbows coming out as we lower down. So from here, we're going to slide our hands forward so that our elbows are underneath the shoulders, pressing into the forearms as we find our Sphinx pose. And then we're going to come down. I'm just shuffling a little bit down the mat. I'm going to take my hands behind, so clasping your hands together, really drawing those shoulders back as we inhale, lifting the head and shoulders off the floor, really making these muscles around the spine work, and then coming down. So that's our half locust pose. Now we're going to bring the legs up as well, so coming into a full locust pose. Try and keep those legs together. So inhale, lift. Almost want to shorten the distance between your hands and your feet. And then coming back down. Find your Sphinx pose again. Ooh, a bit of cramp in my foot there. I'm going to bend in one foot. Now you can reach slightly forward with your left hand. And then again, if you can, grab hold of the foot, this time on the outside. Gently pulling it in. If your shoulders are nice and open, you can even flip that grip so that the fingers and toes are in the same position, and then release. So bending in the other side. So just taking it around there. If you can't reach, no problem, just reach for it. If you can, you've got the option to flip the grip and then release. Now from here, toes are still cramping. We're going to come up into our half bow position. Actually, no, this is our bow position. We warmed up with half bow. So from here, we're going to lift the head and shoulders, bending the knees, grabbing around both feet. So from here, we're going to inhale, opening those shoulders, firing up those glutes. I'm keeping my knees and feet apart. It's a lot harder if they're together. And then release from here, hands underneath the shoulders. I'm just coming back up to my tabletop so I can start to circle round. Release the hips. Don't know if you can hear those clicks. Mine always click whenever I do this. And then tucking the toes into our downward facing dog. Looking to the top of the mat, we'll step the feet between the hands. Inhaling to lift halfway. Exhaling to fold. And then inhaling all the way up, hands to heart center, and opening to Tadasana. So our back bends are meant to be very energizing, really good for us posturally. And yeah, let me know how you found this. If you are feeling more energized, brilliant, have an awesome day, or use that energy and crack on with some lower body or some upper body work. And I will see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.